Hi, good afternoon, folks. Game day. The boys are in St. Louis. Coming up. All right. We'll see what they do today. God, we have not been on a roll at all, except a bad one. Now, I'll just go over some brief numbers and talk a little and make this a quickie, because I'm having a hard time being excited for this game, guys. All right, in St. Louis. St. Louis are 30-14-6. They've bounced back nicely this year. And I actually had them pegged early in the season to be a big surprise, but to be honest, I'm not that surprised. I'm more surprised at Colorado, I gotta say. I know a lot of you guys are picking Colorado. I didn't think they'd start 37-10, especially after their 500 start there for the beginning of the season. But they're just rolling. This team just doesn't stop rolling. Okay, so the Blues are right now 12 points behind Colorado. Avalanche are in a class by themselves. Their home record, though, 18-6-2, 6-3-1 their last 10. They've won 2 in a row coming in. The Sabres, on the other hand, are 8-14-4 on the road, 3-6-1 coming in the last 10 on a 4-game losing streak, and we're about to have our second 5-game losing streak if we don't win this one, and it's not going to be an easy game to win. Jesus, man. But good. You know what? I'm glad there's no games like that what we have high expectations for right now, guys. Really, I'm in a way, I'm glad that they're in a scenario. It looks like a no-win chance today. It just does, you know. But if you look at our historic numbers in St. Louis, it's on go check the Sabres news of the day, and you'll see, oh God, our record in St. Louis is terrible all time. So, not that that has anything to do with now, but just historically, you know. So, this game, we'll just throw whoever into nets. I really don't care no more at this point. I just don't care. And pretty soon, if this continues another 10 games, tank it out then, forget it. I mean, don't try to lose. No. But if they tank it out, it's fine, whatever, man. And we'll just get another big pick this year and be done with this season, because this season is brutal at this point to watch. It really is, guys. I'm having a hard time just excited for any game. You know, I mean, there was always something to look forward to before, and right now there's just not much. There really isn't much, and I don't think anything's really going to change till the end of the year, it feels like. But this is the thing I always say about a young team, right? You never know. You never know when it can change. You just never know when it can change, because they show no signs, the Sabres this year, are waking up right now. They show no signs at all. There was no fight last game. They're not gonna snap out of this physical drought that they're in, guys. They're just not. They're not. I'm not in denial about it. And you know what? We're paying the price, and good we are. If we're going to be a soft team like that, then we deserve what we get. We deserve what we get. And watch, I guarantee you the injuries will rack up again, because we're not out there fighting back like a good hockey team should, you know? I mean, I can guarantee you something, guys. If the Bruins were dead last overall and they were behind us in the standings, they'd be a harder hitting team than us right now. Right now, I guarantee it. Just like Montreal is, you know? I guarantee it. Although the Sabres put up some fight last game, it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. I want them to, you know, get on this roll and never look back. I want them to mature to another level and never look back. I don't care the rest of the year. It doesn't matter. It's more really just a report, talk with you guys, things like this. I mean, but when it comes down to where we're going to be in the future, we can dictate some of that this year, and we're not. And guys, for a fan, it's killing me to watch. It's like, guys, you have stopped in the post-game conversations like there's a season happening. There's no season happening now. There's development games left is what there is, okay? That's what's left in this season, guys. Development games. Let's use them properly. At least let's do that. Because if we're going to go out there and do the song and dance and the PR thing at the end of the game. I mean, how stupid do you think the Sabres fans are? Come on, Pegula, wake up, do something. Do something drastic. God, pull off an 8-man deal. Do something to give us something to talk about and have some fun with. But this thing about, well, Okposo's coming back tonight and you know, and like, this isn't news for us. We've been in and out of the injury bug all year and the COVID bug all year, and we don't really care who's in nets at this point because really nobody's good. And the only guy that's really, I think, worth a damn at this point and worth giving games to is Hauser, Michael Hauser. Enough with this. Enough with the Anderson experiment. Nothing against him. Move him at the deadline. Move him now. Move him to a team now before he gets hurt again, right? Tell me I'm not crazy, guys, thinking these things. Honestly, get rid of this guy now while we can get a draft pick back. Don't wait to the end of the year. Wow, we in a playoff run? Doesn't make any sense that Adams is sitting still, and that worries me because, you know, I have belief in Adams. I do. I think he's smart in some ways, but I think he's too goddamn soft. He's too soft as a GM. He does the wrong thing. He likes certain players. You can't do that. You know, you can like everybody, but everybody's expendable when it comes to the good of the team winning. That's what's important, not every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Those guys don't matter. You know, what matters is winning. And if we can't get winning with this bunch, we have to blow it up. We don't wait. There's nothing to wait for. There's nothing to wait for. There isn't. You know? I mean, the way it feels this year, guys, we could have a shot at last overall with a game left and we'll go out there and win it 4-0. This is just how this team feels. Like, they're doing everything wrong right now. And if they're going to make any kind of statement, they haven't. We had a 3-game winning streak to open the season, and that was it. That was it. That's what's going on this year. We've had this, will make 2 5-game losing streaks if we lose this one. And I'm talking regulation losses. Unless I'm forgetting something recently. As far as I remember, no, it's true. We're 4 in a row. No, it's 4 regulation losses. So that's when I start getting pissed off as a fan, is when you can't even get a tie in a game. There's issues, you know, especially like Montreal. And we looked so bad against them in Columbus, I can't even put it in words, really. I can't even put it in words. There's no point putting it in words. But what I want to see, guys, is I want to see some movement by management. They're cornered now by the Sabres' bad play. We are cornered. We have cornered the general manager topic again, guys. I mean, forget getting a president of hockey operations. Not that for me, a general manager is more important anyway, really, because he's the guy making the trades, calling the shots, getting the coach, all that stuff, you know? I get the guy on top's important. That's not what's killing us right now, though. What's killing us is lack of action. We're not doing anything. And this is just, it's mood and mind altering. The Sabres are a mood and mind altering substance, okay? That's what they are. We've got to do something because we're in a position we have to, and we're not. And I'm waiting for something to happen, and it doesn't matter if it's like a one player for one deal, just something to shift it up and change things and change the chemistry. When a chemistry is at the point we're at now with this team, guys, there's no time left. We got to go for it. We got to make moves now. I don't get why we're waiting. Are we waiting for Anderson to get hurt again so he's worthless? Colin Miller, you know, like same thing. You know, like we can't get anything for him if he's hurt. So the minute he's 100%, ship him out of town. Don't wait on any of these guys. Move them. God, bring up the AHL guys. I don't care. But do something. I'm ranting. Sorry, guys, but I'm telling you, it's coming out after last game. There's a lot of things that are bugging me. And if we're just going to sit still, you know, it's like that. You know, I'll tell you a story. I'm going to end with this. There was a bully in my daughter's school, okay? I had my daughter in Taekwondo when she was like 7 years old. you know. But anyway, she was in grade 2, and this bully was in grade 5. It was this big guy, you know, big fat kid apparently, and he used to go and bully everybody. He used to be the bully of the school. And one day went up to my daughter's friend, and he hit her, basically. My daughter, no hesitation, went up to him, popped him right in the head. No hesitation. She ran right up to him, a loud smack sound, and he fell like a ton of bricks on the ground. And all the kids were laughing at him, like, and he's holding his eye, crying. You know, this is what I'm saying. We can't let the bully, which is the league, do this to us another season. We have to go and try and do something. So, you know, this is my hope anyway, guys, when it comes to this season, is that we don't sit still and die a slow death again. That you know what? The Sabres fans just don't deserve it. We've been through that. We know that. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt already. We know that song and dance, right? So, all right, I'm ranting, I'm done. I'm gonna shut my mouth now. I'm gonna go get this uploaded and be done with it and get ready to really rant tonight if we lose like 7-0. So I'll see you guys in the post game, all right? All right, have a good evening. I'll see you then.